3,700 have been picked up since this was made available. A perfect break-apart gift because this is a set of 3 cozy holiday gifting socks. This is an encore presentation. That means that this was so popular when it was a big deal that we said, you know what? I bet a lot of our QVC family members would really not want to miss out on this. So let's give an encore presentation, keep the big deal price, and let more people shop for these. Now, you are going to be receiving 3 socks. And yes, they do come in these darling ornament gift boxes. So whether you want to gift all 3 or 3 break-apart gifts under $8.50 each, this is how you do it. Let me take you through your color choices. So 3 pair in each. So we're going to go down the line here. So this is your snowflake set, a red, a blue, and a green snowflake. In the center is Fair Isle, beautiful soft rose pink, a teal, and a dark graphite gray. Or you go trees, a nice berry, a navy, and then this white option with some blues and some greens as well. Encore presentation, and it works out to $8.33 per gift. I'm going to welcome in the wonderful Sharon Faish, who you may be very familiar with, a QVC host for
so nice
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years I was a host.
Oh, that's amazing. And now back to bring your love of fashion and accessories back to QVC.
Yeah, fashion and accessories are fun. And I love the fact that this is QVC's own brand of fashion accessories because we get to work directly with the buyers to be able to bring you things that we know you're going to love.
And you know what's great? Throughout this whole hour, no sizing to worry about, right? Except
for the
here
most
and there,
part,
little things here and there as far as maybe some sock sizes go. But these ones are going to be one size fits all.
That's right. This sock, as a matter of fact, we wanted to try to keep it easy for you, so it is just one size. It will fit sizes, women's sizes 5 through size 9. That's where you're going to get your best fit from this. But let me tell you, this is a yummy, luxe knit type of sock.
Yeah. Let's dive into that and talk about the fabric here because it's stretchy, it's soft, and you're getting really great payoff with the color too.
I agree. As a matter of fact, so the sock itself does feel like a luxury knit, yet it's 99% polyester, 1% spandex. That's where you get the stretch and the recovery from. Super easy to care for it though, which I think is really great. My opinion, whenever I have patterned socks like this, just to care for any kind of patterned socks, I usually flip them inside out when I wash them.
That's smart.
But you just put them in the washing machine, put them in the dryer on low heat, and you're gonna be good to go. But my favorite thing about this is that it's got that luxurious knit feel. However, unlike a cabin sock, which is really, really thick and can kind of only be worn around the house on its own, this slides into your boots and into your shoes without a problem.
And we have to talk about how they come because I can't get over how darling this is.
You know, this really is a fantastic set because you get the 3 ornaments that you can break up and give separately. And by the way, they're taped slightly. So if you just take like a little box cutter and you do that carefully, you'll be able to reuse this year after year. It is a very, very sturdy ornament. But if you're saying, well, how do I know what color socks I'm going to be giving to the person I'm giving it to?
Right.
There's a little sticker on each one that lets you know. So if you want someone to get the green or you want someone to get the pink.
Oh, that's great.
And then to keep it a secret, if you want to, you can take that little sticker off before you give it to them. But I just like that it's labeled. You know exactly what's in there without opening it.
Right. So this one is the berry tree option. Oh, that's great. So you absolutely know who you're gifting this to. Really wonderful. So one size fits most for women's sizing. And this is how they're going to come. And in this beautiful box?
Yes. So if you want to give it as one great big gift, I think this is just stunning. I mean, you know when you go into those little boutique shops, you can see things that look like this, but you think to yourself, oh my gosh, like, you know, that's going to be a lot of money. But then you look at this and you say, I think I can do that.
It's $8.33 per pair of sock, and that also includes the ornament, which again, as Sharon said, you can reuse again and again. So this could be a little tradition and pick up new socks from Complliments.
There they are.
Or pick up new socks from whichever is your favorite brand or any other different little trinkets that you want to place in there.
Yeah.
Let me go through the color choices again. The Snowflakes has been the most popular. These are sort of like your primary colors, nice and bright in your red, your blue, and also your green option. In the center is Fair Isle. So this I love. Just makes me think of going skiing. I don't ski. Do you ski?
Actually, I have done it once. I was good at skiing, not at snowboarding. Please don't ask me ever to snowboard again. I spent more time on my bottom than I did on my feet.
Yeah, I also tried skiing once, and I stopped because I couldn't stop. They had to go chasing after me. I was in the woods. I was, I think, 16 at the time, and the instructor was like trying to get me out not to hit a tree.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're here.
I made it, I'm okay. But I can pretend that I'm a skier, or at least sit in a beautiful ski lodge and wear my Fair Isle
Drink
socks.
the hot cocoa,
Yes.
kick up your feet, it's all good.
I'll gladly do that. That sounds great. And then we have the trees, which also does have some snowflakes too.
That's right. And so if you get the snowflakes or the Fair Isle, it's going to be the two-tone with your color of choice. But if you go for the tree option, this one has multicolors in each. And as a matter of fact, I want to zip over to the side just to show you that, yes, you can wear them as fashion socks. So I'm just sort of doing my whole brown with a little pop of green look. You don't have to go full-blown holiday. And so that's what I really like about this, is that all of these could be perceived as Christmassy depending on how you want to style them.
Yeah.
But they don't have to be. You don't have to celebrate anything in particular in order to enjoy these.
Right.
And so I'm just showing you that you can pull them up higher if I had a higher boot that came to here and they could peek out of the top. But since my boots are lower and I just wanted to sort of cuff them down a little bit there, they're so comfortable. And what I'm really proud of when it comes to Compliment socks is that all of the socks, the toe seam, you know, toe seams.
Yeah, it can be a hassle.
For everybody, toe seams can be a real hassle, and that can ruin your day when you're constantly feeling that toe seam and you just can't get around it. They're all on all of the socks. You're going to see it throughout the show. On all of the socks, the toe seam just melts into the rest of the sock. You don't have those big, bulky, like ends that sometimes that you find. So this is going to be so comfortable. And what I like about them too is that they stay put. The cuff at the top, when you put this, you know, if you wanted to pull it up or you wanted to zhuzh it down a little bit, the cuff is gently stretchy, so it's going to grip without leaving big lines around your leg, and also just feeling so good in your boots and providing just enough of that cushioning without taking up too much room or bunching up in the toes.
It's so true. And I mean, I know we're all guilty of it. We're like, oh, I need a little stocking stuffer. Let me go to, honestly, the drugstore. A lot of us end up at the drugstore and we end up picking up these Christmassy socks or holiday socks that they wear once and then they're gonna wear out.
Right.
They don't give the coziness, the comfiness that you get from this beautiful plush, yummy yarns here in this set of socks. These also are not just for holiday, because even the trees, these are not necessarily Christmas trees.
Not at all.
These are just wonderful trees that could be out in the woods. So these are all winter-long socks. And honestly, you're gonna love them so much, you're gonna wanna slip them on even in the summer when your tootsies are a little cold and you wanna just wear them around your home in the air conditioning, because they are that comfortable. And you're looking at $8 and change per gift. They do all come to you wrapped up in these wonderful little ornaments. Hang it on the tree, hang it on a doorknob. This is just such a fun way to gift.
You know, I agree. And I was talking about this with a couple of the other hosts that I've chatted with over the past week. And we were saying, if you have a book club, you want to get a little something for everybody in the book club, and you get a couple of sets. You all hang them on the tree. You let somebody pick one as they're walking out the door, or if your daughter has friends that she wants to buy for, but she doesn't want to break her piggy bank, you know, in order to get in there too deep. This would be nice to share with a lot of the girls, have a little sleepover, and then they get to, you know, choose something that's really fun. I just think that it's nice to recognize so many different people.
Right.
And it's really hard to do. By the time the holidays roll around, you're like, how am I going to be able to swing all these different people that I want to be able to recognize? Having a gift set, or having that pantry gift or that closet gift where someone comes to your house and brings you something and you're thinking, oh my gosh, like I didn't get anything for them. You can have this just sort of hiding up, ready to go, and then you grab it and you say, oh look, I have something for you too.
Oh, I got you this here.
Oh, go look on the tree. It's hanging right over there.
Exactly. Great idea for that. I used to be a teacher. Great teacher gift. Wonderful. Everyone just wants to be nice and cozy. And a really wonderful gift to say, I care about you. I want you to be comfortable. And this is a really high quality, great gift, great pair of socks. Also just machine wash, tumble dry. As Sharon said, great tip to
I
Put
always
them
turn them
out.
inside out. You know, anytime you have a little print and you just want it to last longer, I just always turn everything inside out.
That's great. I'm going to start doing that, absolutely. 3 color choices, 3,800 have been ordered since this has been made available, and it is the encore presentation of that big deal. Only order of the year, $8 and change per gift. Here's your snowflake, these 3 right here. In the center, your Fair Isle options. You get all 3, you don't have to choose. And trees has become the most popular now. Fair Isle, however, is the most limited. Many of you are getting more than 1 set, which makes a lot of sense. And Sharon, they're gonna all have the same colored ornament, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay,
Every set, no
perfect.
matter which one of the motifs you go for, will have the pink, the red, and the green.
Amazing. So the set's gonna come to you. How cute is that? Oh, all right, $24.98. Okay, if you're curious about the